back to the Afternoon Express kitchen, my favorite place to be in South Africa. And trust me, if you came as hungry as I came today, you definitely want to pay attention for this next one. Now, we're still riding the pancake trail and wanted to show you a creative way to use your pancakes in an unconventional way. Next on the menu are pancake parcels that are not only tasty, but look absolutely gorgeous as well. And if you don't believe me, I mean, have a look for yourself. These are so cute.
It's a cute brunch idea. If you're having your girls over, you want to impress, you want to look cute, you want to show them on all the levels, this is the exact dish. Because it looks cute. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you can fill it with just about anything.
I mean, I always find myself getting lost on Instagram and seeing all the food videos, and I'm there at like 2 o'clock in the morning still scrolling.
Don't come at that. I feel attacked. That is quite literally me every day.
And this is something that I've come across, and definitely for the viewers at home, this is something that you definitely want to try.
Yeah, okay. So today we've decided to fill our pancake parcels with chicken.
It's a simple recipe.
Yeah.
I mean, I see right there, Chef, you've literally just got 4 ingredients for the filling, and the last ingredient is the pancake.
So once again, we've got rotisserie chicken because no one has time to still be baking a whole chicken for this recipe. We've got some cream cheese. I'm just going to mash that into the chicken.
I suppose your cream cheese has to be room temperature.
Room temperature,
so
always.
It's pliable.
And that also just helps you just get it to bring everything together.
Yeah.
We've got some mayonnaise just to loosen it up, and then we've also got some smoked paprika. And here again, you can just decide on how much you're going to use. I think I'm going to go for
A whole lot.
all.
No, for me,
You know.
I mean, I'm going to be eating it at the end of the day, so add as much paprika. I love paprika, and also something that's very interesting to me in this recipe, there's nothing better than being able to use those leftovers. I personally don't like eating the chicken breast on its own, that dry white chicken. In Zulu, you call it umkwepa. I really do struggle. I'm more of a thigh drumstick type of girl. So this is a fun way to kind of not throw away anything, but still upcycle food.
I also like, I like to call it a way to rehydrate your chicken, because it's basically, if it's dry, it's overcooked. When you add these things to it, these ingredients to it, you know that your mayo's got some egg in there, so it's going to be enriched in there. You've got your cream cheese. It basically just makes it nice and creamy, so that if it was overcooked, at least it won't be as dry because you've added those additional ingredients.
Most certainly. And again, you don't have to use chicken. These are sort of reminiscent of like little dumplings.
Yes.
I would put some mince, chicken mince, pork mince, beef mince, and I would even steam them.
Yes.
So again, we're just creating a simple base for you to work from, and you can just at home play, have lots of fun, and there we go, filling's done.
If you want to get a little bougie, I suppose you can also add some duck, because I love myself duck dumplings.
You definitely could do that. Add some duck in there, add some herbs. If you're going to be going with some duck, add some stronger herbs, make sure. But with something as light as this, like we did with the breakfast log, you could eat it once its mixture is done. But if you're going to bake it, then you can definitely add some softer herbs, like your parsleys and your chives. And we've chosen to use a chive there to tie it up and put it in the mixture as well.
I was going to say, Dumi, this looks like the grass that grows in my house in the backyard. No, it's chives.
It's chives, and that's another thing where you know, Guti, you're going to make the entire dish, and you're going to eat everything. So you're not getting rid of anything, you're not losing anything, you're not wasting anything. And to get them to that cute shape that they're in right now.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that filling. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And another thing before you dig into that, you'll be able to see, Guti, because the pancake is nice and soft, we've baked it so that the top is nice and crunchy, so you still get that texture. So it's not just mush in your mouth as well.
Got you. Okay, keep going, girl.
Okay, so into this pancake, the filling that Chef just made, I'm going to be putting them into the muffin mold, and what this does is it gives us that beautiful shape. But if you're afraid of it tearing, what you can do is just put it into your hand, and then take the filling, put it right in the center of the parcel, and then once that is done, this is a trick I use, flip it over like this, and then just put it in the center of your muffin tin, and then just make sure to press it so it has a base and it doesn't fall over as it cooks in the oven. And you just keep going, filling it up as much as you want. Make sure to not overfill it as well. Make sure it's nicely, you've got space in there. And if you wanted to add any additional textural elements, like maybe some crispy bacon, you could also put it at the very top here. And then we go into that again.
Just like that. I mean, Chef Jay, you and I just had tastes.
Yeah.
I mean, light, airy. I can imagine brunch with the girls, delicious brunch with what else are you tasting? The paprika, what's going on?
Definitely the lightness, Bali. You know, when you're having brunch, there's all these little things, and so often you get, you know, carried away making a meal out of a snack. But I think something like this will just just pair so nicely with a full meal. You know, it's a nice quick bite, also very social, nice to share. That touch of chive, I think, is also there, not as just decoration, but also adds that, onion freshness to it. I think what I would do is throw in some lemon zest, just for that zesty lift. But other than that, I think they are stunning.
And as you can see, we also haven't added any salt into this because the cream cheese already has that salty element with it. And then the smokiness also, it elevates the salty flavors in there as well. So you don't have to worry about salt. But I know there's a friend of mine who can't eat anything without salt, so she probably would add salt. I know a couple of people that would do that.
Yeah, I'm one of those, definitely. Okay, I love the addition of lemon. I love the addition of salt. You guys truly have outdone yourselves today as we are celebrating World Pancake Day. And if you want to try these pancake parcels at home, simply head over to afternoonexpress.co.za to get the full ingredients list and recipe.